Welcome to my new tutorial. Now I'm going to show you a DC motor in Proteus. It's a cool thing because in electronics we usually don't have a lot of voltage, a lot of amount of voltages of current, but there are small DC motors that we use to do, some things for, I don't know. There are a lot of various things that we can do with a DC motor, and there are various things that there are a lot of things in applications of a DC motor with electronics. For example, we want to change the direction of the DC motor, we want to change the speed, the energy, and so on and so on. So we use DC motors a lot in electronics. So when we go to the library, okay, now we go here to the electromechanical devices, and as you can see there are several types of motors. So here we have a fan DC. This will measure the RPM of a motor in kilos. Now we have a simple DC motor here. One is active, one isn't. So we have a three-phase motor. That's not important for electronics, or not for a while. Now we have a bi-stepper, BLDCM, motor DC, animated DC motor with the animated DC model with inertia and loading. Now we have with position encoder, animated PWM controlled servo motor, and so on and so on. So I'm gonna take one DC motor, and that's it. I just want to show you that you can have a motor in a Proteus, and I'm gonna put a voltage. So if you have a DC motor, you apply a DC voltage source. So here we have, oh sorry, just gonna move it like here. So, and I'm gonna put a ground like here. No, that's not it. We have to go here and put a ground over here. Yes. Okay, now I have to apply one voltage here. I'll say 10 volts. Not. So now I go here, set animation options, show current wire. Now when I simulate or run the program, as you can see, the current will go from the plus to the minus to the ground, and when the current is going in this direction, the motor will rotate clockwise. But now if I just change the polarity, let me just delete this wire and this. Now if I just change these two things like so, rotate this. Okay. Now when the current is going in this direction, the motor then will rotate counterclockwise. I just wanted to show you that these DC motors, if you apply a current through that DC motor, I'm not gonna show you a principle of a working principle of a DC motor. I'm just showing you if you apply a current in one direction, then it's gonna rotate in this in one direction. If you apply in the other direction current, the rotate will rotate in the other direction. And this is a very important thing to know, because we want to in electronics there will be some applications when we want to electrically with electronic devices, we want to change the direction. And that's it for this tutorial. Now in the next lectures going to I'm going to start with diodes, transistors. So practically now here comes the electronics of my tutorial. So I mean the active electronics. Okay, so this was kind of an intro. Now in my next lecture I'm going to show you the working principle of a diode. Thank you for watching and see you in my next tutorial.